Hey geeks, Barry here with Geek Out Studio doing a build log, army log, something, I don't know what to call it really. Mainly because the idea is I'm going to do this for each and every kill team that I make. Starting with my first kill team, my Dark Angels. So this is kind of the start of my kill team. I'm still going to add a couple of guys later on down the road, so I'll add some episodes to that and everything. But I've got some other kill teams I'd like to put together and so forth. So I will definitely, show and tell on those too. But for now, this is where I'm starting off with. And the great thing is I do have a tutorial on how I did a lot of this stuff that you can probably see. I'll link up to the cards up ahead. And really, it's going to kind of come down to what y'all say is like, do you want them all as one in one tutorial? Do you want them separate? Things like that. I don't know. But we will look at the kill team individually. I'll break it down and go over what I've got and everything. So without further ado, we'll get started so I can separate some things out and add things in and so forth. So to start off with, here are all of my specialists. So yeah, I kind of went a little overboard and hard and heavy on getting my specialists done first. Some of these guys will interchange, and some of them were just for this game or just for Heralds of Ruin kill team. But anyways, we'll go over. I'll start with my leader, or one of the leaders. So this is my Primaris Sergeant. He will act as my leader by and large. So pretty simple, straightforward, put together. Now I do have him kitted with a stalker pattern bolt rifle, mainly because this one is probably the only mini that will likely to see larger games of proper 40k and not just kill team or Heralds of Ruin kill team. So I've got him marked as a lieutenant because I kind of figured my lieutenants would want to just run around with this, and that's about it. So this is my Primaris Sergeant as leader. Now I do have a Tactical Sergeant that can act as my leader, and maybe also Sniper if I want to do anything special. But I gave him a Combi Plasma. I might do another one that has a Combi Flamer, things like that. Again, this guy is meant just for kill team and probably just for Heralds of Ruin kill team. So that's why I went with the rope body from Chromlech, because I like my Marines true scale. So, and to kind of give you an idea, here's the sizes. So they're pretty spot on at the same size. So those are first two. Next up is a Tactical Marine Gunner with Plasma Gun. He'll have the Sniper specialization. And as you can see, again, I did him up for Heralds of Ruin kill team. So I did him up all kind of true scale. So you can see he's basically the same size as a Primaris. And I've got a whole squad of these, so I'll show them towards the end, because I need to make some more, particularly like a gunner with a heavy bolter and maybe a missile launcher, and I'm going to make them true scale. So just a quick thing. So again, you can see all the tutorials for that up in the corner. Next is just a Primaris Intercessor. You can probably figure out this is my comms guy, and he's got an Ausspec. So, but this one is pretty much what you see is what you get, just a regular bolt rifle. I switched out and gave him a bolt pistol because I don't like a lot of the Primaris bolt pistols for some reason, so I like this better. So he might actually see tabletop as well with 40k. So, but Primaris comms, Primaris intercessor. This is my demo, hence the auxiliary grenade launcher and all the grenades. I gave him the assault bolt rifle, just kind of play around and see how it goes, but I might just, again, run it as just a regular auto bolt rifle or whatever they're called. But this is my demo. And then next up is a Reaver Sergeant. This is my close combat or combat specialist. So, and for these I gave them, I switched out my Reavers with regular Primaris legs. I've got a tutorial on how I did this and everything. So, but this is my combat specialist. And then finally I've got an elite. So I've got a company veteran with Power Maul and Storm Shield. So, and to kind of help sell the veteran status, I gave him a Mark III backpack, a shoulder pad that looks like the Mark III shoulder pad. So I've got a Mark III shoulder pad here, and then a Stern Guard shoulder pad here that kind of looks like a Mark III. So I just want to like kind of give him that old look to it. So these are my specialists. Next I'll show you the squads. I just have 2 Reavers and then the True Scale Marines that I probably will use for filling out any low spots or just to add in for bodies and things like that. But I also will use them for Heralds of Ruin kilting. So let me get those up on the table. So this is the final round. I left my 2 leaders just to kind of give you a sense of scale and everything, and to show you how I was planning to run things with the other game. But like I said, I just got 2 regular Reavers. Again, I switched out their lower legs for Primaris legs. And then I gave them scout bolt pistols because, again, I don't like the heavy bolt pistols that they have. They just look like Nerf guns to me, so I gave them scout bolt pistols. And then Reaver number 2. I also, yes, they do have grab shoots and grapplers if I give them and spend the points for them. Otherwise, they just help them look like actual Reavers and make them look different compared to like a tactical Marine and everything. But again, Primaris legs and bolt pistol from the Scout. So, and then like I said, I've got my True Scale Space Marines that I did a while ago for the Heralds of Ruin kill team, but I'll use them for this kill team too. And just to kind of give you an idea, so I did it last time, but again, you can see that, you know, they're pretty much same size as a Primaris. So, and in Heralds of Ruin kill team, like this was going to be my kill team, you know, a sergeant with 4 other guys. And what's nice is it works out pretty well because, again, here's the Chrome Lek robe body with a True Scale Space Marine, and it just fits out great. So I'll go through and show you individually. You know, it's not too hard of a conversion. I'll do a convert tutorial up here, show you how I did it, particularly for my other 2 Marines that I need to do. And again, they'll get added to this squad for Heralds of Ruin as well. So, but these are just regular guys with bolters. I use Terminator legs. These are the Tartarus pattern Terminator legs, and then I just rated a bits box for the rest of it. So, like I particularly use like Stern Guard bolters. I used You know, this I think is from the Scout, and then just pouches and everything. And then some of these I think have like the stern guard shoulders. Like this might be a stern guard shoulder. But just kind of an interesting conversion, because again, I liked the idea at a kill team at the small skirmish level. I really want my Space Marines to look, you know, big and powerful and beefy, kind of like how they are in the fluff. So, anyways, so that is my kill team for basically two versions of the game. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you do want it just one long tutorial, or if you want them broken up into different segments. And then, as always, just like, subscribe, so you can keep up with everything, and I'll see y'all next time.